All right, day 15, the morning of. Leaving the Point of Rocks city or town. There's the bridge. And there's some of the town you can see over there. Yeah, so when I said Brunswick, I meant Point of Rocks just last night. Again, me being an imperfect narrator. The reason why I was thinking Brunswick is that we, JJ and her husband David took me over there to eat after a hike yesterday. So that's why I was thinking Brunswick. But I'll be passing Brunswick in another 6 miles, I guess. I probably won't stop there, but yeah. So I want to thank JJ and David again for hosting me the last 3 nights and slack packing me all this way, and really made the stretch a lot easier. Really able to rest my body for most of the day. Only have to walk 4.5 hours a day for like, it's gonna be 3 days straight. It's gonna be great. Yeah, but as you can see, I do have my pack back on. Back to hard mode. No more slacking for me, at least for now. And I got about 12 miles to the hostel. Yeah, and I'll talk about that more. As you notice, it's still a clear day right now. I've been really lucky with the weather for the last 2 weeks. I was sprinkled on once and snowed on at night once, but that apparently ends today. It's going to start raining in Harper's Ferry around 1:30. That's going to last for a couple days, and over the next few weeks it's going to rain like 10 out of the 14 days. So I guess I'll be walking in the rain. Too much to try to avoid, so I just going to power through. All right. Yeah. Talk about more about this later. Get another great view of the Potomac. Yeah. And the bridge that goes over the Potomac here. All right, just a regular road. All right, see you guys later. So lock 29, just took a break here. Thinking you can hear all those frogs though. Frogs, geese, a lot of noise. So yeah, I guess it's patchwork, what's maintained and what's not. I guess whatever it gets close to a road. Yeah. Brunswick next. All right, later. Yeah, the Catoctin Aqueduct. That's how you say it. It's another waterway. Apparently this was restored in 2000, is just how it looked. So that's why it's in such good shape. But there's a railroad right here, another tributary of the Potomac coming through here. So yeah, each one of these tributaries makes the Potomac itself smaller. Better to drink out of. Alright, if I ever have to do it. Alright, later. Yeah, it looks like the bridge collapsed, or they took it down to replace it. So there's a small detour, not that big. But yeah, I'll show you from the top too. Yeah, so it looks like they're replacing it, or they're doing some work with it. So I don't know if it collapsed on its own or they just took it down because they thought it was going to collapse. But yeah, active maintenance on this trail. I've seen it maybe 4 or 5 times already. So that's good. Looks like it's going to be around for a while. All right, later. All right, I'm on the railroad bridge to Harper's Ferry. Still day 15. Decided to go a little bit farther. And found a relatively cheap room. Plus it gives me time to visit the conservatory and all that stuff. I'll show that to you. Plus I need to go to the outfitter. I need a new belt. The one I'm wearing is not working, which is annoying when you start losing weight and your belt doesn't work. So yeah, I have to get that replaced. But other than that, crossing into West Virginia unofficially. The trail falls on the other side of the river for another 100 miles before I get into West Virginia proper. So this is just a little preview. All right, later. Yeah, I did want to mention I am on at least for a few miles the Appalachian National Scenic Trail. Scenic Trail. Brings out some memories. This is basically the halfway point of that trail. You got this far, you might as well do the rest, right? You're already half done. Right. This is the American Appalachian Trail Conservatory. Basically, this is where the headquarters of where all the volunteers are. They're public face anyways. So I thought it'd be cool to visit this place again and find my picture, because every hiker that comes through, every thru-hiker can have their picture taken and it's saved. So they got binders full of all the pictures of people who've walked here. So we're like the 70s on. So it's pretty cool. I'll probably go inside now. It closes at 4 though, so I gotta hurry. There's physical proof that I was here. 2016. Yeah, this is me halfway through the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, that's... Okay, I'm in another bed. It's end of day 15. In Harper's Ferry. There's some things I wanted to do in this town, so that's why I ended it a little bit earlier. Did about 12 and a half miles to get here. More like 13. I did want to visit that Appalachian Trail Conservatory, just to relive some glory days of me actually being on the trail in 2016. So I got a picture of that, which I'm happy about. Other than that, there really is not much to say. I have been living easy for the last week. I think I've been 6 out of 7 days has been in a bed, but I only pay for it twice, so that's that's a little bit more acceptable. I plan on going at least 19 miles tomorrow. I'm trying to do 19 miles. There's a campsite, forget exactly what it's called, but there's 19 miles out from Harper's Ferry. Actually more like 18. So, and I'll be trying to do full days for the next 4 or 5 days at least, from 15 to 20 miles, just depending on where the campsites are. It was supposed to start raining already, but hasn't yet. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow all day, and the next week or so it's going to be a lot of rain too. So, well, it's going to be fun. I'm not going to stop walking just because there might be rain. I'll never get far or fast enough if I do that. But other than that, it's end of day 15, February 27th. Almost done with this month. All right, later.